All right, so we're officially in the 40s now. So 49 days till the wedding. Last night was eventful, to put it lightly. But yeah, got through it. Right now I am at a destination charger. So those are superchargers. I'm at a destination charger. I just threw some electrons into the car while I had lunch. And it is 1 o'clock. I'm about to start my drive to visit my dad out in Southern California. So I'm gonna have a good talk with him about a couple things about the wedding, a couple guests, etc., etc. So I need to get down there, and it just like every weekend seems to be so busy. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah, should be a pretty good ride. I have the TesCamp in the back, so if I get sleepy along the way, I can always stop. I want to take this drive as easily as possible, so like stop along the way, check out shops, eat food, eat snacks, and just enjoy it, you know. So normally I would be at work still, so I'm gonna go take advantage of this extra time I have, and hopefully the weekend doesn't go by so fast down there like it normally does. So let the journey begin. All right, so I am by Mono Lake, and one of the things that I'm doing on this trip this time is, you know, like I said, my plan is to take my time, but I'm just stopping at places where there's like parks or food next to free charging. So because I want to like slow down, because like you could go in and, you know, do superchargers, which is way cheaper than gas, but you know, it's kind of cool to see these like free services that are available. Like right now, you know, I'm right by the lake, and then there's a really cool barbecue restaurant that I'm gonna go try out. And you know, the entire time that, you know, I'll be at the restaurant, the car will be charging. So I kind of want to like play with that. I want to see, you know, how cheap I can make it down to SoCal. So far I've stopped at one supercharger, but I only put like $6 into it. It's just like one of the spots I always like to stop at, but I guess I didn't necessarily need to. But yeah, I'm just like taking it easy, feeling good right now. I took a nap at a park earlier, but it's been a nice, easy drive. So yeah, we'll see how this continues. I'm excited to eat. I'm hungry. It is 5. So all right, until later.
To just end up being a hammer looking for nails, basically. And I had a lot of trouble identifying.
That is a Ford Mach-E.
I still do, if I'm being honest. There are times
all electric Mustang.
Just like the yes in all caps and like marquee lights and neon. Yes, okay, fine. Then I when it bashes me over the head with like awesomeness, I know what that feels like. But if it's in some cases a meeting or an investment or a person or a dinner with certain people, it's hard for me to identify what a full body yes feels like.
All right, so it is 9:13, and I decided that I don't feel like arriving in like Southern California like in the middle of the night, because it's just like really inconvenient and finding a spot like to stay. So I'm just staying at a rest stop about, I think it's probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from where I'm going. But I set up my TesCamp mattress, which is really nice. It's really soft. I'm really excited to try it out for the first time. I've been just using my sleeping bag anytime I camped in my Tesla. But yeah, it's super comfortable. I have pillows, so I'm all ready. Maybe watch a movie or play some Switch, and then start early tomorrow. I love it. So whenever I go camping, I always wake up super early, so I could probably hit the road, right when the sun comes up, and get over to my friends and family, early. So maybe we could go to breakfast or something. But I think this is a much better way, and I'll actually get a full night's sleep. Whereas if I go right now, I'll arrive late, and then there's all the conversations you have to have, and talking to everybody, and it just gets later and later, and you finally get to sleep. Then you're gonna wake up early anyways, and you're exhausted. So I think this is the much better choice, and I'm really excited about it. I'm excited to have this option, like having the Tesla. I just feel very fortunate. Like, I love having this option. It's such a cool, I'm safe in here. The car is in camp mode. It's keeping temperature. It's safe and secure. It's recording everything. So I just it feels so good. And so far on this trip, I've spent, I think it's $24. And I've been driving all over the place, going to different places, and just taking my time. So if I would have been in my Mustang or my truck, I'd be easily a few hundred with normal gas prices. I could only imagine right now. So like I said, I feel very lucky. There's a ton of cool spots that have solar panels out, and they just have free charging, so that's really fun. But you have to take it slow. You have to enjoy the journey for those options. Otherwise, you use superchargers, which are everywhere, but it just costs a little bit more, but a lot less than gas by far. So all right, well, I'm gonna wrap it up and get some sleep. Well, you see I'm at a rest stop. I can see some of the semis. Everyone's just snoozing. And up front, camp mode is enabled. Yeah, but it's really cool. It's a lot of room. People ask, I'm 6'2" and I fit in the Tesla Model 3, and I have lots of room. So someone else could fit in here. Wouldn't be ideal, but you could do it. If you're gonna save a couple $100 on a room, it could be worth it. Just depends on what your comfort is worth. But me personally, this is awesome. I'm super comfortable, and I'll do this all the time. So all right, till tomorrow.